Hello again, Jesse here, ready to answer another question for you. Next question came to me from a client of mine. Given that we're in the end of RRSP season here, last week or so, question comes up, hey Jesse, should I be using an RRSP loan? Well, if you've been doing contributions throughout the year on a pre-authorized basis, monthly or weekly, you probably don't need to do much of a top-up. But if you've been neglecting it, or if life's been getting in the way, you might have a lot of space and no money into the RRSP yet. So an RRSP loan could be something to consider. Let's factor in a couple of things. First, I would consider it's a great forced savings program. So it's nice to have that amount that you have to pay off every year. But there's three things I wish that you want to consider. First is you want to consider the size of the loan. Is the loan comfortable that you could pay it off in the course of a 1 or 2 year period? Is the payments comfortable on a monthly basis? I would suggest paying it off in a 1 or 2 year period, not in anything longer than that. 1 is usually ideal. I've seen loans for 5 years, which doesn't make a lot of sense because in year 2, 3, 4, and 5, you're still looking for deductions, and if you're still paying off a loan that you got from a first year, you're not getting any deductions for those other years with the same cash flow that you have. So usually keep it to a 1 or 2 year period. The next thing I would consider is what tax bracket are you in? You want to take a loan that's going to be reasonable for the tax bracket. If it's too large, you're going to be going down different tax brackets. With our progressive tax system in Canada, you don't want to be knocking yourself down from a 40% to a 30% to a 20% tax bracket in terms of the value of your deductions. So you want to consider something like that. If you have questions, please let me know. I can answer them specifically if you prefer. That said, it's a great tool for your toolbox, but it's something that it might not be right for everybody. Get some professional advice, determine if it's right for you, and happy to answer your questions. So leave some comments below. I'd love to answer more questions. Keep them coming, folks. Thanks very much.